Okay, all Zelda games ought to have a Master Quest. Ocarina of Time was re-released on the GameCube in 2003, and their excuse for that was bundling it with a new, more challenging edition of the game called Master Quest. Essentially vanilla Ocarina of Time, but all of the dungeons had totally swapped around newer, harder puzzles to solve. Stronger enemies, cryptic solutions, the B button used to be green, and now it's red. That was already enough for me. This is so important. I love Zelda. It's my favorite series and always has been, but in recent years, I've had a bit of a stagnation in my own desire to return to these titles. I just don't glean the same joy from them that I used to. I know all the puzzles, I know where to go, and I've played games that do certain elements better than Nintendo does. I tasted FromSoft's combat and I never wanted to go back. I played Uncharted and cared less about the narrative in Zelda games, and etc. But the idea of a version of the exact same game, but with altered, remixed dungeons is more than enough to reel me back in. I already love the combat and stories presented in these games, and I kinda want an excuse to appreciate them again. Ocarina of Time's Master Quest did this beautifully. In fact, if I was hard-pressed to decide which I'd have more fun with, I'd probably say Master Quest, because I haven't learned these dungeons like the back of my hand yet. It gives me an excuse to actually engage in the gameplay again, and thereby enjoy everything else the game has to offer in a bit of a new light. Every game after Ocarina contained a less realized, blander idea of Master Quest. Hero mode is fine for a challenge run. Second quest is conceptually cool, but mechanically lacking. Master mode is alright, I guess, but none of them achieved what Ocarina on GameCube did. Okay, so I propose to Nintendo and to any of you mod developers out there, Majora's Mask Master Quest. Now the Woodfall Temple has iron knuckles, Snowhead is filled with Capra demons, Great Bay's water is poisonous, and Stone Tower Temple is under legal examination due to violating structure code. Or Wind Waker Master Quest, the sea is on fire. Twilight Princess Master Quest, the sea is on fire. Wait, Twilight Princess Master Quest, Skyward Sword Master Quest, My Nintendo Picross The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess for the Nintendo 3DS Master Quest. I don't care. I would just love more remixed dungeons and by proxy more excuses to replay these games I love, but have fallen out of love with re-experiencing. Anyway, if you have any ideas, leave a comment detailing how you think dungeons across the series could be remixed. You are probably more intelligent than I am. Thanks.
Dream